harassed by black police officers before. The taser is on the other side of the body than the gun. He was not reaching for his taser. You also know that a gun weighs 3 pounds. You know that. And you know that the taser is bright yellow and is infinitely lighter than a taser. You know he wasn't reaching for his taser, he was reaching for his gun. Second thing that I want to say, everybody is talking about all of the energy that's here right now. I want to emphasize that too. We feel the anger here. I think the people have a right to be angry. I think my people have a right to be angry. I appreciate you being here expressing your anger. What do we do from here? Do you have an organization that you struggle with? Do you have a group of people that you organize with to make your life better? Do you understand how easy it was for us to shut down the city of Oakland? Look around right now. Nothing is moving downtown. Nothing. You did this. You did this because you agreed. You know that their laws are a joke, but their laws are only agreements made by men. We can make our own agreements. We are agreeing right now that what we saw on that platform was not right. We are here in solidarity agreeing that the verdict that they gave us is not right. If you don't have an organization you struggle with, then find one. If you can't find one, then start one. If you have a faith or a tradition that you're down with right now, live it out. Are you a Christian? Then struggle against this system because it is not godly. Are you a Muslim? Struggle against this system because it is not godly. Are you a Jew or are you a Buddhist? Then struggle against this system because it is not godly. My people have a saying. We say Tujek. That means struggle. Be brave. Don't be afraid. It's been so long that we've been under their boot heel. It is easy to be afraid. They keep you afraid. They keep you distracted. But look around right here, right now. It is easy. It is easy to struggle and organize and get what we want as a people. All we have to do is pay as much attention to that struggle as you do to your shoes, as you do to your shirt, as you do to coordinating before you leave for work every day. Tujek, struggle, don't be afraid. Once you grab a hold of that struggle, it's a river of life. Thank you so much, y'all.
The churches were safe havens for people who were organizing. The civil rights movement in this country was facilitated by the churches. The churches housed the movement, you know. Now the churches work with the police. Now the churches are not all churches. You can't speak to all churches, but in general, the church should be at the. This is spirit. If you're talking about spirit, we're taking this brother's life. We got to be at the forefront. The mosque and the churches have to be at the forefront, and the temples have to be at the forefront of these issues. You know, not from a space of political positioning, but from a space of just doing what's right. You know.
You gotta stand up and be a people. Don't sit there and die. Don't sit there and kill your brother and slap your sister. Be a family. Yeah. Okay? I come from a kind of bad family, but I survived. I pushed through. I graduated high school and did what the fuck I gotta do. Okay? For all my young people out here, all the young people, if you want something done, if you want a job, if you want a future, stand up and say something. Don't be quiet. We all out here saying something because we believe. We believe that Oscar Grant didn't die in vain. I was sitting at home just getting back from class talking about involuntary manslaughter. What the hell? Involuntary manslaughter? He killed him. And they didn't even they'll take it and play up his whole record as he's a bad person. Messley was holding the taser before he killed him. You know the difference. You know the difference. If you ever
we want to raise these flowers in gardens. There's too many of them going around in graves. And I'm a senior. My name is Joe. I've been here in slavery days, everything. I didn't hear you, but anyway, I'm probably, wow. I do love Oakland. And I like to shop. I love Oakland! I like to shop at our stores. Fortunately, we're all different colors, but guess what? We all bleed red. I love us, brothers and sisters. That's it.
Destroy property. We don't want to tear down buildings. We want to tear down this fucking system and build up a system for the people. For the people. That's what we want. So we're going to embrace education. And we're going to ignore this administration. politicians. They won't heed to our demand. We demand for federal charges against these officers, against Bort, and against anybody that's done a civil crime against humanity, not just a black man. So it's all time for us to come together. Today at the end of it, they called 21,000 troops in today. They called in the army. They called in the feds and everything. But we hear about peace. And that's what we want, peace in our streets. And justice in our streets, man. So if you're fighting for justice, man, throw your fist in the air and respect it right now. And we're going to keep on fighting to the end. Thank you.
They are carrying tasers down there. I saw one. They got yellow handles. Am I right about that? There's a person with a taser down there. You would think they would not show up anywhere with the taser, you know, since they can't tell them from anything else.
In the crowd or at the police department. We appreciate your cooperation.
You've done this before.
Now I wish I had more best.
They themselves.
Oh,